Welcome to Bhai Waugh. Anshuman, this is called the What the Fuck Moments from the Lord's Test, WTF. Hey, what are you saying, man? Okay, तो total जाने का, एकदम मजा करने का.
Got it, man.
What was WTF? What was WTF moment number one for you?
WTF moment number one for me was changing the second new ball in the first innings after the ball was only 10 or 11 overs old.
Hey, what are you saying, man?
Like, it seemed to be absolutely unnecessary. We had them at 271 for 7 at the end of 87 overs. And by the 91st over, we decided to change the ball. Like, you have something which is like yielding results, and you decide to change it for unknown quantity out of a box. Yeah. Like, moral of the story is, like, when things are going all right for you in life, like, please don't tinker around with the hope of trying to make things better. Just enjoy the moment and the good fortune that you have at that point of time.
Very good. What the fuck moment for me was Shubmangill showing how watermelons are measured. That was quite a large ball sack, man. I mean, when he did that to Crawley would have been wondering, am I going to get some gonadotropin in the evening? I mean, how many balls, what's the size of balls you need to grow, man? I mean, seriously. Oh, man, what a great moment that was. That was a fabulous moment. But yeah, Mr. Crawley, there is something called the human chorionic gonadotropin. Hey, what are you saying, man? It is naturally produced in the placenta, but you can medically stimulate your testosterone through it. So next time for test number 4, have a shot.
Crawley was okay. You should address that to Gill instead. Yeah.
Okay, so Gill gonadotropin. Okay. Bottom Gambhir, the second GG. Okay. What was WTF 3 for you?
WTF 3 for me was our persistence with the 3 all-rounders. Now, this was a WTF moment for me at the start of the match, as such, because I was really looking forward to seeing Kuldeep in the lineup, but wasn't to be. Hey, what are you saying, man? We persisted with 3 all-rounders to add batting depth to our lineup. If you want batting depth, why not bring in another batsman? As such, was my thinking. Of course, like in hindsight, the 3 all-rounders, and like, let's keep Jadeja out of the equation as such, because like, Jaddu plays in any team in the world at this point of time, just walks in on the basis of performance. But both Reddy and Washington Sundar, like maybe Sai Darshan could have been brought in. That would have given you a specialist batsman. But all the 3 all-rounders went on to do what they were supposed to do. So like, Reddy got success with the ball, looked good while bowling, scored some runs also. Same with Washington Sundar. So like, I was proven wrong in this particular instance. But I think that's a case of doing the wrong thing too often. If you give it enough opportunity, it will work for you at some point of time or the other. But it's still the wrong thing, in my opinion.
Okay. What the fuck moment 4 for me is somebody tell Jofra Archer that he was born in Bridgetown, Barbados, and plays for England. Somebody tell Ben Stokes that he was born somewhere in New Zealand but plays for England. Because by the looks of it, both are playing for France, because July 14th is Bastille Day. And both these Bastilles seem to enjoy July 14th. Hey, what are you saying, man? So this happened 5 years back in the World Cup final. This happens again in the last day. I mean, what the hell, man? You're not French. Don't play like this. You're a West Indian guy playing for England and you're a New Zealand guy playing for England. In fact, the funny part is there was a moment where I think Stokes had overbowled himself and he was fielding at the boundary, and Tim Southee was behind him. I think Tim Southee was telling him, don't bowl.
Yeah.
And then Brendan McCullum on top.
Yeah.
And he said, don't bowl. And one of the commentators, and I have a feeling, very strong feeling, it was Shastri, who said that look at the three Kiwis speaking to each other. So that was a WTF moment as well.
But then, like, that is the constitution of the England team. Like, it is the Commonwealth team.
Right. Yeah, it is a Commonwealth team. True, true. सब लेके गए कोई नहीं सब जगह से लेके गए सारे. Okay. Number 5.
This is like two instances. Mr. Jaiswal and Mr. in the second innings. Jaiswal, like, I don't know what happened to him. He was completely out of sorts.
Hey, what are you saying, man?
Decides to play a shot which is like, absolutely uncharacteristic of him and gets out. Karun Nair pads up to a ball which is just outside off and like seaming in.
Hey, what are you saying, man?
Hits him on off stump, and that's the end of him. 2 wickets that we need not have lost. Very uncharacteristic for both the players to play that way.
WTF moment number 6 was a very unusual one for me. This is again got trivia here. The first time Jadeja did the sword celebration was in 2014 at Lords. Hey, what are you saying, man? Right? And he's been doing that ever since.
Right.
And the funny part is, this is the only innings where he scores a 50 and doesn't do the sword celebration. Which is why India lost. Which is exactly why India lost. I mean, he's a warrior. He's a Rajputana family guy, man. And as our friend Shishir Bakshi would say, he's a Saurashtra, lancer. Right? And he doesn't do the sword celebration for the first time in 11 years. And this is why we lost by 22 runs.
So, but like, that's an interesting conspiracy theory that you put there. But then, like, in Jadeja's defense, the job was not done. That's why there was a celebration.
The job was done. No, he scored his 50.
He scored his 50, but then, like, putting personal achievement aside over the team goal, which he was still far away from.
When you don't unfurl your sword, then you can't tell other people to grow balls. Hey, what are you saying, man?
Like, this is giving me a...
England would have been like worried, they would have seen the sword coming out and said, "Oh God, he's there." Right?
Who knows, man?
Okay. Any other WTF moments for you?
Punts run out in the first innings. Like, I don't get why we put so much emphasis on personal achievement.
Hey, what are you saying, man?
This was not a case of Pant's personal achievement. He was trying to get Rahul back onto the strike so that Rahul can get to 100 before lunch, which is supposedly better than getting 100 after lunch. Seemed absolutely unnecessary and like, probably a decisive moment in the match.
Okay. My final WTF moment is Gautam, why so gambhir hai? Hey, what are you saying, man? Right. I mean, don't take your name so seriously, man. There's already one stand in the Delhi stadium which looks going to collapse any day, which also looks as gambhir as you. But dude, I mean, you want some Ronaldo trophy? Please, yaar. कुछ करो. तुम बुद्धा बनो या तो गंभीर बनो, दोनों मत बनो. Yeah, so that's the WTF moments for the Lord's Test by Bhai Waugh.
One more.
No, yeah, please. One more.
Siraj. Mr. Bashir's ball to Siraj. Now that, like, from the moment it left Shoaib Bashir's hand, it had Siraj's wicket written on it.
Hey, what are you saying, man?
Like, not because of anything which Shoaib Bashir did, or not because of anything which Siraj did not do. Siraj did everything absolutely perfectly. But then, like, that was, that ball had some spell cast on it. Like, Siraj middles it. Somehow it managed to go from between his legs and then jump a little bit to dislodge the bills, which was it for Siraj and for India. I'm still struggling with that.
Yeah, I think my WTF there was how did Ishant Sharma get Mohammad Siraj out? Hey, what are you saying, man? Because Shoaib Bashir does look like Ishant Sharma, man. Seriously, just notice him. Just notice him. He's even got the same Adam's pineapple. Sorry, apple. But that's a pineapple. Okay. All right.
Maybe that's a question for Ishant Sharma.
Right. Ishant Sharma gaya tha types. No. All right. Thank you, Anshuman. We look forward to the next episode of Bhai Waugh. Cheers.
More WTFs.
All WTFs. Hey, what are you saying, man?